Greenbo Gathering, a presentation of the Greenup Beacon, greenupbeacon.com, Greenbo Lake State Resort Park, and First and Peoples Bank and Trust.
Welcome to Greenbo Gathering, Episode 3 here from beautiful Greenbo Lake State Resort Park. I'm Bobby Allen, Tourism Director and Friends Group President, along with my co-host, Carrie Lyle. Carrie, good to see you today.
Good to be here at Jesse Stewart Lodge right here at Greenbo Lake, coming live right to you.
I want to thank Hank Bond, as always, for his participation with this show. We've got a good show coming up. Steve Kennedy is here from Hidden Cove and Grayson Lake State Park. We've also got William Roberts, who's going to talk to us about the state of music in Greenup County and play a few songs for us. So stay tuned. We'll be right back here on Greenbo Gathering.
How would you like to add a couple of days to your summer vacation? You don't have to travel hundreds of miles in a car. Just head to a nearby Kentucky State Park. Choose from a comfortable lodge room or reserve a modern cabin in the woods. Leave the car keys behind as you golf, camp, boat, hike, swim, or eat in our on-site restaurants. Unplug from your busy life for a long weekend or an entire week. Make your reservations now at visitkyparks.com. Whatever your passion, we have a park for that.
First and Peoples Bank has served customers one at a time since 1932. First and Peoples Bank, a full-service bank with 6 convenient locations to serve you. Stop by today and take advantage of the many banking opportunities available at First and Peoples Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are the home office. Come visit any of our 6 locations.
Welcome back to Greenbo Gathering. Bobby Allen along with Carrie Lyle. I'd like to introduce our first guest now. He is the golf pro at Hidden Cove in Grayson and also the acting park manager at Grayson Lake State Park. Please welcome Steve Kennedy.
Bobby,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, Carrie, thanks.
Good to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Tell us a little bit about what you got going on over there as far as your park.
Sure.
And then we'll talk a little golf, because I know that's your passion.
That is. I love to play golf. Well, we have a campground that has 71 campsites. Has electrical and water hookup, a couple bathhouses, a couple hiking trails, basketball court, volleyball court. We have stuff for the kids to do on the weekend. And then we have an 18-hole golf course that has a fully equipped driving range, chipping area, putting green. It's a lot of dog legs, just a lot of different tee boxes. You can any level player can play it. You can have your scratch golfer like yourself probably that can
Right.
go all the way back to the 1 tees and play it at 7,200 yards, or you can have your beginner golfer go up to the 4 tees and play it at about 4,900 yards. But right now with the golf course, I'm doing a junior evening clinic that I do on Thursday evenings from 6 to 7 in May, and then starting in June I'll start my junior summer program. And I do that from 8:30 to 11:30 on Thursday mornings, and then I do a lady evening day where they get to play 9 holes with the pro, and I do that on Thursday evenings from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. from June through September.
How do they contact you for information on that, Steve?
They can call me at the golf shop at 606-474-2553, or they can shoot me an email, which is Steven, steven.kennedy@ky.gov.
All right. I'll give him a holler at those 2 programs, and that ladies program is a really great program he's got going out there at Hidden Cove. Just tell us a little bit about the golf course and some of the things that you actually do there besides those programs and the golf course specifically.
Yeah. Well, we're open 7 days a week. You can call for tee times. We welcome outings, so I'll do a lot of corporate outings. We have a shelter area where they can bring in food and drinks. And we also sell memberships, so you can just pay greens fees when you show up. You can buy yearly memberships. We've got individual, family, senior, And then also the deals with your all's lodge, with all the Kentucky State Park lodges. The
T's and Z's package.
Yeah, and the chip shots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good. We got folks coming in from out of state to use those quite a bit early in the season, don't we?
Yeah, I see a lot of folks from all over. I mean, from pretty much every state I've seen somebody from.
That's really awesome. We can bring in some tourism.
Oh, yeah.
Little economic impact for the area there.
That's great, yeah.
The design of that golf course, for those of you who have not played, it is absolutely gorgeous, and the maintenance that is done over there is excellent, and it's got a lot to do with your staff over there.
Yeah. Brian Ott is the course designer. He also did Dale Hollow Golf Course, and I believe the redesign at Burnside. And it's a bent grass fairways, over 60 bunkers. Like I said earlier, all levels of golfers can play it. And it's got a lot of character. It's one of those golf courses you go and play, and after the round you remember the holes. And just a lot of different dog legs. A golfer that likes to play a ball left to right, or a golfer that likes to play a ball right to left. Just there's those holes for every type of golfer.
There's a couple of really pretty holes there too. I mean, all of them are gorgeous because it's set back on a kind of a ridge with forest all around it, and some water here and there, and you can see the lake in some areas. Then you got that one high hole. Tell us about that hole.
There are a couple elevation changes there. The elevation changes, beautiful views, but a lot of room to hit the ball, so you don't feel like you're going to go there and lose golf balls.
Right.
But a lot of room to miss shots. But just one's a par 3, number 11, 215 yards from the back tee box. It's just woods to the right and left, and bunkers on the right and left, and just a pretty view. You can turn around and see the clubhouse from the back, and it's just you get out there, you'll see a lot of wildlife. You'll see the deer, you'll see the turkey. You get out there, it's so nice. I grew up in Cincinnati in the suburbs where I'd play golf with out of bounds days, homes left and right all over the place, and you kind of get out there and you're kind of out on your own. The course is well spread out.
You get out there and you may not see another golfer.
Oh yeah.
And it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
I want to touch on what you said a minute ago. The first time I went out there, I mean, to somebody who goes up there for the first time and sees that course in comparison to a lot of courses around here, it's Golf Digest worthy as far as some of the picturesque scenes that you have and the views that you have. It's a beautiful place to go to work every day. I guarantee that.
I wish I got out on the golf course more, but it's fun to, I enjoy getting up early in the mornings and then knowing I'm going out there to the golf course.
You and I were talking before we went on bent grass fairways and the possibility of going to Bermuda grass.
Yeah, they're
Is that
looking.
something you can touch on?
Yeah, they're looking at that. The state just put out bids. I believe there's 3 bent grass golf courses in the state park systems, and they're looking at putting in a newer hybrid Bermuda grass that does better when you got the hotter temperatures.
Gotcha.
That we get here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
in the summertime.
Where can they, I know we got a website, and they can go and see some pictures of the golf course there. That's at www.parks.ky.gov, and that's at Hidden Cove Golf Course. And you've got some really nice pictures on that website.
Yeah,
So
they
can go there and check that out, and I advise you to do so. I also advise you to go over there and play some golf and just get out on that beautiful course. It's just absolutely peaceful and gorgeous, and you all do an excellent job out over there, Steve.
Yeah, we love to see the kids and the families come out, and like I said, even if they just want to come out to see the park or just to practice, hit some range balls. We've got a beautiful driving range with bent grass tees, and they come out and hit some balls with the kids, hit some 2 putts.
Got concessions.
Yeah, got concessions so we can feed you.
Really nice pro shop.
Yeah, merchandise clubs. I'm doing a Titleist fitting day actually this Saturday from 11 to 3. So we're going to have Titleist there with their latest and greatest in golf equipment, and they'll have all the high-tech launch monitors and can get you fit up.
I say you'll be busy with Memorial Day week.
Oh yeah. Weather's good. We'll be busy.
That's neat. Very neat. Steve, we appreciate you coming and talking to us,
No.
and maybe later on in the year we'll have you back and
Love
give
to.
us an update.
Love to. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Anything else you'd like to add to the folks out there?
No, just love to see you. Come on out. It's a friendly place, friendly staff, and you enjoy yourself. If you're thinking about learning to play golf, contact me. I'd love to teach you.
All right. Thank you, Steve.
All right, thanks, guys.
Stay tuned on Greenbo Gathering. We'll be back with our next guest, William Roberts. We'll be right back.
What do golf and camping have in common? You can do both at a Kentucky State Park. That's because a Kentucky State Park is your one-stop vacation destination. You can have all kinds of fun. Hike, bike, boat, fish, swim, or do nothing at all. Check out our golf packages. Reserve a campsite, a lodge room, or a cabin. Make your reservations now at visitkyparks.com. Whatever your passion, we have a park for that.
First and Peoples Bank has served customers one at a time since 1932. First and Peoples Bank, a full-service bank with 6 convenient locations to serve you. Stop by today and take advantage of the many banking opportunities available at First and Peoples Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are the home office. Come visit any of our 6 locations.
Welcome back to Greenbo Gathering here from Jesse Stewart Lodge at Greenbo Lake State Resort Park. Bobby Allen, along with Kerry Lyle. It's time now to welcome our second guest to today's show, William Roberts. He is a local musician from right here in Greenup County. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us today.
Good to have you.
So, first and foremost, you're from Greenup County.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to guess you've spent time here at Greenbo.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, tell us about what you think Greenbo
Everything
means
I
to
know
you.
about the outdoors probably happened right here at Greenbo Lake many years ago, of course. And I learned how to canoe, hike, camp. I mean, you can do it all here.
Yep.
All the state parks around here even. And, kids need to get back out here and get some trails going in these woods.
Yes, absolutely.
Get away from those computers a little bit.
Now, as it pertains to music, you are a local musician. Tell us about the music scene in Greenup County and why we might have such a rich music culture around here.
In the water, I guess, as they say around here, and it must be true because there is so many fantastic musicians around here. I think Ann makes a comment if she wanted to do auditions or something along those lines, she could go for a full week with musicians around here and top quality.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been around a little bit and seen a lot of the Nashville cats. Of course, you know, them guys are pretty seasoned down there at the Grand Ole Opry, but just your average musicians in any town, you can't beat them for Greenup County here.
Now, you were talking to me before we went on that you've spent a little time in Nashville recently with Billy Ray. Tell us about that.
Yeah, went down. He was on the Grand Ole Opry there recently, and went down to see him. I'm kind of friends with the family somewhat. And after that, I got to spend a day with him there over at his place on his nice big farm there. And we did a little bit of recording on some of his new stuff. He just came out with a new CD. It's called Change My Mind back in September. And he also just came out with a book, which is very good about a lot about Greenup County here. Growing up around here and the whirlwind that he went through, which was, a lot.
Yeah,
But,
definitely.
he has matured into such a beautiful man. He's a nice person. And, his family, his mother, good people.
Yeah, he pops in from time to time, and because this is where he grew up as well, and
Yeah.
Billy Ray Cyrus we're talking about, folks, and he's a Greenup County and he's just like you said, a really good person.
Yes, he
really
is.
Good person.
He sure is, and he's got a beautiful place down there. Takes care of unwanted animals, and just does a fantastic job with his life. Got a family cemetery there on the property. Those are big things.
Yeah, yeah. Tell us about the coffee house. It's something that you're doing with Ann Stevens, and tell us a little bit about what that is, where it's at, and how people can come and check it out.
Okay, it's at the Kentucky Extension Office, I guess they call that over there, right at the head of Wortland Bypass, on 23 there. And there's a new building there by the McDonald House. And we've been doing it once a month, and it's been fantastic, actually. I've been involved with it. I've hosted it twice now, and we just kind of kept doing the same thing, calling it a coffee house, because the first time we did it was such a beautiful time, and great musicianship, poets coming out, the Flatwoods poets come down with us, and so we did it again there. It's great, a lot of good musicians, everyone should come, and all skill levels.
Glad to see more stuff musically going on along the country music highway in general.
Promoting our cultural heritage.
All the stuff that we're doing out here this summer, and you're hosting at the amphitheater. It all makes for a great music scene for sure.
Absolutely. This amphitheater out here is par to none. It's beautiful there, and I wish you wouldn't build the seating in there. I like sitting on the ground in the lawn chairs.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it like that for a while.
Yeah.
That is great for the musicians there. The stage and the green rooms. That's just a wonderful job on that. And people need to get out here and see that music out here. That Sasha Colette, Rob McNearl, and all those people. Like we said, it's in the water, and you will surely get good musicianship. The Bill Williams Festival.
Battle of Bands.
Bands.
Greenup Music Festival coming up. We got a lot of really great talent coming up, and as a matter of fact, those two festivals are free for the public.
Yes.
So
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. In these economic times, you can't beat places like this right here. Just the camping fee, and you can have a good time with a stick. You don't have to have a computer.
That's
or
right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
That's absolutely
That's
right.
We got plenty of sticks out here at Greenbo.
That's right.
Well, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, William Roberts is going to play a couple of songs for us. So stay tuned right here on Greenbo Gathering.
How would you like to add a couple of days to your summer vacation? You don't have to travel hundreds of miles in a car. Just head to a nearby Kentucky State Park. Choose from a comfortable lodge room or reserve a modern cabin in the woods. Leave the car keys behind as you golf, camp, boat, hike, swim, or eat in our on-site restaurants. Unplug from your busy life for a long weekend or an entire week. Make your reservations now at visitkyparks.com. Whatever your passion, we have a park for that.
First and Peoples Bank has served customers one at a time since 1932. First and Peoples Bank, a full-service bank with 6 convenient locations to serve you. Stop by today and take advantage of the many banking opportunities available at First and Peoples Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are the home office. Come visit any of our 6 locations.
I'll have to retune just a little bit here for this one. This is a song I wrote about my wife. Wrong string. This one's about all the things you're not really supposed to talk about to a woman, and when she kind of got middle age there, I could see her wanting a few things, crow's feet, what have you. So, not being able to talk about it, I could write a song about it, and I did. It's called Midlife. words or the thoughts are as he could find them. My spin on relativity. You could curly your locks and lose your socks and get a belly button green. The latest style in your hip hug a smile, but the song of life still sings. You can do it all, hoping I won't fall with my compass into the sea. Charlotte's spinning her changing web for a pig and a poke like me. Painted toes, up to nose, and brows plucked patiently. French manicure, legs of wax, soft, smooth and silky. You light the fire in the evening sky, the wine behind your little pinky. You pick your nose, break a little wind, and I'd still be spinning free. 'Cause you're married to me, we got vows through eternity. No shape, no size, we're not to tie this love. It's unconditional.
What do golf and camping have in common? You can do both at a Kentucky State Park. That's because a Kentucky State Park is your one-stop vacation destination. You can have all kinds of fun. Hike, bike, boat, fish, swim, or do nothing at all. Check out our golf packages. Reserve a campsite, a lodge room, or a cabin. Make your reservations now at visitkyparks.com. Whatever your passion, we have a park for that.
First and Peoples Bank has served customers one at a time since 1932. First and Peoples Bank, a full-service bank with 6 convenient locations to serve you. Stop by today and take advantage of the many banking opportunities available at First and Peoples Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are the home office. Come visit any of our 6 locations.
And welcome back to Greenbo Gathering. First and foremost, we'd like to thank our guests today, Steve Kennedy and William Roberts. Both of them did a great job. We hope to have them back later on in the year. We also want to be sure to thank our sponsors, First and Peoples Bank, Greenbo Lake State Resort Park, and Hank Bond. You can watch this video at greenupbeacon.com. And Carrie and I will both post a link out later today so it can be watched anytime you would like. And Carrie, what else is going on, man? Anything else going on at the park?
Yes, this weekend we're opening everything up. The pool, the community pool is ready to rock and roll, so bring your families out. Come on out and enjoy the pool. The lodge is open. We do have some availability at the lodge. We do have some primitive campsites open. Of course, we've got some pontoon boats just waiting to be rented this weekend, along with all the other activities, some great fishing, some recreational activities planned for your kids and families. So come on out starting this weekend. We're ready to have you.
Greenbo's ready. It's summertime, so come out and join us. Thanks for watching Greenbo Gathering today. We'll see you next Wednesday at 10:30. Thanks.
A presentation of the Greenup Beacon, greenupbeacon.com, Greenbo Lake State Resort Park, and First and Peoples Bank and Trust.